BookTube, here's how I listen. I'm Jen and I talk about audiobooks, and I've been getting the question lately, how can you listen to so many books? And so I thought I'd show you. So this is a vlog going through a couple of days that I spent the day listening. So I thought I'd show you. And one day is just a regular day. Actually, I did a lot of cleaning of my house that day, which I don't normally do, but I did that day, and so there's that day, and then the second day is me traveling. And you kind of get a little bit of a look at Ollie's, which is a discount store that I frequent for their book section. So here is a couple of days of me listening. It's kind of first thing in the morning. I've been up for a little while. I had a cup of coffee, but I'm about to get dressed because I'm in my pajamas. So I have taken my earbuds out of my old iPhone, and I finished a book last night when I was sleeping, so I'm going to start a new one today. It's called The Queen of Hearts, and it is by somebody that I can't, Kimmery Martin. And it's narrated by Shannon McManus and someone else. I want to say Catherine Tabor. That's who it is. So I'm going to turn this on because that's what I do when I'm getting dressed. Getting dressed is something that I don't have to think about much. So anyway, I'm just going to turn it on and start listening. I'm going to use the speaker on the phone because it's easier to do that than fiddle around with earbuds or headphones when I'm trying to get dressed, put things over my head. Anyway, you get the idea.
Preschool. Wonderful. I mentally reviewed everything I had coming up in the next few days that was incompatible with having a 3-year-old biter in tow, which of course was pretty much everything. I worked at my pediatric cardiology practice every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and the rest of my time seemed to be spent juggling the schedules of my 4 children.
Time for my second cup of coffee.
A few days later, the circular drive led to a porticoed entrance under 30-foot white columns. I veered off before reaching it, turning right toward the pool and tennis court.
Time to put on the earphones. I don't know why I always call these earbuds, but you just turn them on, wait for the little light to blink. Yeah. Connect. This is connected. Okay, so.
I said, this morning was.
Yes. It worked. Okay, so this is going in my pocket, into my back pocket. And now I'm ready to go do stuff that can be loud because I'm listening. This book is hilarious. It's really funny. Time to vacuum. I believe in solid surface flooring so that you don't have to vacuum. But these help a lot because I can listen and still vacuum. Time to take these off because they're starting to hurt my ears, and I'm not doing anything now that I can't listen on the regular speaker. So yeah, doing that.
In Sea Island and Vale, and their own charitable foundation, so he spoke from experience. My phone buzzed as I tried to navigate around the abandoned bicycle. Text. I stopped again and peered down. It was from Will P's mom, Betsy. From us. Take the kids to tennis lessons at Emma's club. Get rowing from Nina. Get home. Unload grocery bags. Supervise homework. Make dinner.
This is one of those times right now when I need to do some stuff on my laptop, so I'm going to turn that off because I don't want to split my brain. I don't want to listen to that and not be able to concentrate on the story and try and do this stuff on my laptop. So yeah, sometimes I turn it off. Time to do dishes. So I'm gonna turn this back on. Chapter 14, sorting laundry. There we go. YouTube break. I am not listening, just FYI. Now I'm in my room with all my books because I am packing boxes. So this is a good time to go back and listen. So once again, I am going to turn this on. I'm on chapter 16 of The Queen of Hearts, and there are 46 chapters total. And I want to get a fair amount of packing done. So, okay, I'm packing and listening. Getting ready to head out. I'm up to about chapter 31. good book. Getting ready to leave, but here's what I always do. Here's my little thing that goes in. It's a cassette adapter. So all I do is plug it in, and then
the whole thing reeked of
now it's
decadent
coming
expenditure.
through
Clearly,
my
Reginald,
car
who was even
speakers.
more parsimonious than
So
Drew, had not the
it's
rivers
about a
of
20-minute
and
drive.
posters,
It never
and
fails.
dozens of framed photographs
I pull
were silent
in
repute.
right at the good
Where are the
part,
people who belong here?
and then I've got to leave.
It was creepy.
So yeah, I'm at chapter 34 out of 46. Just got out of the pool, ready to go back home, which is about a 20-minute drive because I live in the middle of nowhere. Turning my book back on. Okay, I finished the book. I listened to it at 1.5 the speed, 7 hours and 46 minutes. I listened all day long today and got it done just a little while ago. So I am really tired. I'm gonna go to sleep and start on another book tomorrow. I'm on my way to North Carolina from Ohio, and I just started out, so I am listening. And I'm listening to and I am about to finish it, so I'm gonna have to stop. When I stop for gas and coffee, I'm gonna have to find something else. So I'm not sure what that'll be, but I'll keep you posted. Driving through Starbucks, just grabbing my sustenance, my coffee. Thank you. Okay, got my coffee. By the way, the book is My Soul to Keep by Rebecca Shea, and it is narrated by Kennicott and Wen Ross. Anyway, on the road again. Okay, stopping at Ollie's. They have an amazing book selection, and this just happens to be where I stop to top off my tank so that I can get as far down the road as I can to the next point where there's cheap gas. So I'm just gonna run in really quickly and scope out what's there, because here I am. Why not? I finished My Soul to Keep. Ended on a cliffhanger. I don't know how I feel about that, but I picked up Starstruck by S.E. Anderson, and it is narrated by somebody, Rena. I can't remember. I even listened to her name twice so that I would remember, but yeah. It's so far, I mean, I have just started. I'm like 3 minutes into the book. So I think that's going to get me to Charlotte. So yeah, okay. Got to go check and see if there are any good deals on books. Well, it was a productive trip to Ollie's, and I just got a couple of things. So let me show you what it was. We'll just do an impromptu book haul. Here's what I got. Midnight Star by Marie Lu, which is book 3 in her Young Elites series. Alex Approximately by Jen Bennett, which I think I already own, but if I don't, I can give it as a gift this Christmas. And I Darken by Kirsten White, which I also don't have much interest in reading. It is a retelling of Dracula, I think, and Dracula is a woman. But again, I can always give that away. Dark Tide is by Jennifer Donnelly, and that is the third in a series about mermaids. I think it's the third. And then Inside the NFL's First Family by Bruce Matthews is a book I bought for my husband. This says, yeah, football, faith, and fatherhood. So anyway, I thought you'd like that. I spent $20 for everything. I have got to get back on the road because I'm losing time here. Back to Starstruck by S.E. Anderson. Just had to stop for gas again, and I'm almost there. I'm only about an hour and a half away, so gotta keep going. I started Starstruck by S.E. Anderson, and I got about halfway through the book and I just thought, I don't care about this. This isn't what I want to listen to right now. So I ended up starting a different book by Cotugno called 99 Days. And it's narrated on audio by Allyson. And so far, it's interesting. It's interesting. I've read a lot of reviews about this book, and I understand now why people have problems with it. But yeah, I'm going to just keep going with it and see where it goes. I made it. Nobody was home, and so I had to wait about 15 minutes, so I got a little bit more listening time in before everybody got home, and now I'm visiting. So, yep, probably not going to get a whole lot more listening done while I'm here because I want to be with them. And so, you know, you can't visit when you've got earbuds in. But I'm sure I'll get some more listening done. Right now, I'm probably a little over halfway through 99 Days by Cotugno, narrated by Allyson. Interesting story, really interesting, kind of complicated. And it's a slow reveal of what has caused the conflict. So, I'll keep you posted. Headed back home again. I'm listening to Sweet Cheeks and by, I can't remember who, but it's narrated by Andy Arndt and Sebastian York, and I love their narration. It's a basic second chance romance, pretty much adult, because the protagonists are 28 and almost 30. So yeah, it's passing the time. I think I'm also going to pick up a sci-fi book if I can get through this one fairly quickly. So on the road again. Yeah. So I hope that answers the question. How do you get all those books read? If you have any other questions or comments, I would love to hear them. So let's talk about that below in comments. And that's it for now from me. I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.